Your efficiency really improved this year, and you can see the maturation in your game. How much room for improvement do you feel like there still is for you?
Oh, I think I haven't even touched the tapped into my full potential yet. I was a late bloomer in high school, so I still think I got some room to grow physically, and I still think I got a lot of skills I can work on. People know I'm a great shooter, but I just got to continue working on my ball handling, my counter moves, because if I can do that, I think I can be at all-star level one day, just with my ability to score.
Do you feel like you're going to have any problem guarding twos in the NBA?
It's going to be difficult at first just because, the twos in the NBA are lethal, like the Kobe Bryants, the Ray Allens, the Joe Johnsons. There's some great scorers up there, so it'll be an adjustment, but I think I'm up for it. I think I'm pretty quick laterally, and I'm long too, so I'm just going to try to use that to my advantage and just really play as hard as I can. That's all I can do, And I know they're going to make shots. It's their job. I watched Kobe my whole life, and I see people stop him, and he just fades away, and he'll get on a hot streak. So I just got to be able to deal with that. And even like watching Dirk the other night, I couldn't believe what he did just because Serge Ibaka is 6'10". He's shooting over him with ease. So that's going to be a big adjustment because at the collegiate level, not a lot of kids could do that.
You guys,
no, by all means.
Were you guys on quarters or semesters?
Semesters.
Is it tough for underclassmen too to go into that second semester when you're thinking about draft and
yeah, I'm not
decision?
gonna lie, it was tough just because you want to work out, you want to be in the best shape possible. But I took pride in getting my degree, and I'm only 24 credits away. That's something I want to do. So I was happy to finish my last semester at Wazoo.
So you finished the semester?
Yep.
Because some guys saying that it's really difficult to even finish out a semester because you got to start working out and everything.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand where they're coming from just because you want to get a head start. And, I think it's more beneficial to go train with a professional rather than being on your own up at school. So I totally understand where kids are coming from.
Did you travel to train?
No, I trained at Washington State at first with just some teammates, and then I went after my semester, and I went down to LA and trained with a professional.
But it was after the semester you
Yep.
left? Okay.
Growing up around the game, how much has that helped you be prepared for where you are right now?
Oh, it's helped me in so many ways just because I've learned. I thought I had a head start on so many kids just because I had playing point guard too. Yep, welcome. I just had a good feel for the game since I was about an 8th grader, and I think I really improved that this year, just my court vision, and just got to keep working on that because at the collegiate level, at least, I drew so much attention that I just got to find an open teammate. At the next level, I'm going to try and get to that stage too.
How do you think that transition is going to go from you moving from a guy that has the ball so much and is the focus of every defense to kind of trying to find a role and fit into an offense a little bit more than being the focal point of an offense, at least initially?
I think it's going to go smoother than people think just because I don't have to have the ball in my hands be effective, because I can spot up and you have to guard me on the perimeter just because I can shoot the ball. So when teams are going to draw to our point guard, whoever it is, I'll be out there just waiting to knock down that three-point shot, and I'll just be ready for whatever role I can be a defensive stopper they need me to. I can lead the break. I can run point for a pinch. So I'm just down to do whatever as long as I can help the team win.
You talked about some of the great guards that are in the NBA right now. Is there a guy that you kind of emulate your game after, or that you look up to? You've tried to maybe steal some bits and pieces from?
Oh yeah, I'd say Ray Allen and Kevin Martin, just because I'd say me and Kevin Martin have a similar build, and I see how Ray Allen uses. He's got such a quick release. I see how he uses those screens, and I think I can be like him one day. And I see how Kevin Martin uses those hesitation moves, and he's a great shooter as well. So he really knows how to get by his defender with just his body and using his quick first step.
I live in Spokane, so I've seen an awful lot of you.
Oh, okay.
And it seems like over the course of your career, you've gotten more comfortable off the ball and moving around and getting yourself open.
Yeah.
How important do you think that's going to be for you as you move into the NBA?
I think that might be the most important thing for me to adjust to, just because, teams, they got to honor my jumper. And like what I said, Ray Allen's a perfect example. Even Rip Hamilton, they just work off screens so well. And I think I can do that too, because I learned a lot under Coach Bone and Coach Bennett, how to utilize screens. So I just got to keep doing that.